Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a sketchbook tour, and I wanted to say something real quick just before we get into this. Next video will be me doing the cover and the first page. I know that I would normally post it the day after I did a sketchbook tour, but unfortunately I cannot, because finally, after 2 months of not going outside, I'm going out to the mall with my friends. So yeah, I might post it like in 2-3 days, I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, so this is the cover, and these are my keychains. All of these are handmade. This one I made, and these two are made from my friend Julia. She made these I want to say like 2 years ago maybe. And yeah, this is the back. Now, I did make my own custom stickers again for the cover, but it took 3 hours because I drew them all digitally. Yeah, so let's get into this. This is just in case I ever lose my book. And I did this quickly because I wanted the draw, but I couldn't draw before doing the first page. So, and yeah, this is the welcome page. I wanted to try to do something different for this. The video actually did get a lot of views. I don't like this anymore. I really don't like it anymore. And oh yeah, we started on June 28th and we ended August 10th. There are also some trigger warnings. I know if you can't read my handwriting, that's why. Sometimes, so I will read it. There's SH, scars, there's blood, weapons, swearing, topless men, and NSFW. Everything that's this is covered, okay? And there are a few spreads that like both pages are that, and we will quickly skip over it. And that's all I'm saying. Yeah, let's go. So, right here we have some fan art of Calvin. He's a Minecraft YouTuber. And honestly, in this book I did a lot more fan art because I started posting my fan art actually like in Discord servers and stuff. And I've now been seeing my art on YouTube and on live stream, so that's fun. I had this song Something for Your Mind in my head because I was watching a art compilation and it had that in there. And then I'm like, ooh, now I want to use that. So I made this and I ended up posting it on Instagram. I still like it. Yeah. Some Leon Kennedy sketches with my Tombow markers. And this. I mean, I like it. Like, I don't know. I like it. Yeah, whatever. So now we got Aizawa. Anyways. Then we got Damien. I actually made this into a painting, but I made it more into like an actual star. And I actually like the painting, though he looks so red and pink because it's the first time I mixed colors. This I was going through my school doodles before I switched over to a sketchbook, and yeah, this was not a school. This wasn't a school sketch. I just wanted to do that. So, and here we have some fan art of Juice WRLD. Yeah, this year I'm trying not to listen to his music that much. I love him, but he's been my top one for like over 5 years. Gotta kind of switch it up. I'm sorry to him, but we just have some doodles because I already knew I wanted to do this, but I didn't know what to draw on this side. So yeah, got this. I wanted to do more oil pastels in this book. Fortunately, I didn't. Yeah, all three of these are school doodles. These two are pencil. This one's pen. And yeah. Oh yeah, I drew this on 4th of July and I was happy. This actually is my profile pic now. I should probably change it from my other account. But yeah, I like this. And also sorry if I feel like I'm kind of rushing through this. It's just like the editing process. This has to upload to the cloud, and I download it from my computer and then edit it. The longer the video is, the longer it takes to upload to the cloud. So yeah. Now we have excellent days. Now, I saw this. Oh my god, this was hard to see. I was so scared of doing this because I thought it would leave an impression on this one. Because sometimes it will, but it didn't. So yay. And then we got Zach being dramatic. Because yeah, why not? And this was before, obviously, I got my stickers. Oh! This is more fan art. This is another Minecraft YouTuber. I'm not gonna try to pronounce it. Puzzle? Like I said that wrong. But eh. And then we got, Ultimate Dad figure, petting him. And then we got this one about Crimson finally showing his eyes. I don't really like how the hand, I know I can do better now. Especially with how many poses I've been studying. But yeah, when they had kids in my Tamagotchi life, I'm like, what color should the other child's eyes be? And I'm like, blue, why not? And yeah, blue. Got little sketches of Damien here, and in this, I like it. We'll quickly skip over because this was a video, and if you want to check that video out, go on my YouTube channel. Yay! So first plug. These are Wolverine sketches. I like them. I like Hugh Jackman. And oh yeah, these are drawings of Aizawa. I did color pencils in here. I've actually done color pencils a few times, but I think this is the only time I did them in my sketchbook. So I drew Aizawa with color pencils again, and it's on my shrine dedicated to him. Yes, I know it's weird. Shut up. But I like it. And then I didn't want to do markers or anything on this side, but I wanted to, do something with color. So I painted the background with gouache. I tried doing this with my RTX markers. I ended up killing all my markers because I didn't realize I didn't know it would reactivate the gouache. So yeah, my markers are now dead and gone, basically. It's lovely. Oh, and then this is Jason comforting Axel. And I just wanted to draw them, but I didn't know what to draw, so yeah. And I drew this. My grandma likes butterflies, so yeah, I had to draw one. I drew the wings because I thought it needed something. And then we got this. I actually really like this so much that it's my YouTube banner. Basically, these two hands and these two hands are different. So I had to edit so this was originally a pose by itself. This was originally by itself, these two and these two. And I had to edit them together, and I really like how it came out. Just lovely. And now we got some Sally Face fan art. I'm gonna be Sal Fisher for Halloween, so yeah. I'm kind of getting more into it. And I really like this sketch. I feel like colored it's not that good, but whatever. No. Now we got more fan art. This is Markiplier. This was during one of his lives he was doing. I like how I draw him. I don't really like this one. This was the first drawing I did, but yeah. I think this one's cute. And now with more fan art. This is a Minecraft YouTuber. That's Lenny. If you know Lenny, you know. I'm just saying, if you know, you know. I'm obsessed with this little Spider-Man now. Yeah, I'm obsessed with Lenny. And this is more fan art. This is for a YouTuber called Sebediah. It's for his Tamagotchi Life game. Every Monday he streams it and shows off art. And ever since I made this, my art has been in it. And I've just been making it every single day. And fun fact, the last page of this sketchbook is fan art for him. Which I thought it was funny. Oh. And then we got the mob and Twixel. That mob and Twixel. And Verity. I really, more Minecraft YouTubers. I like the acting in it. I really do. I know some people say it's corny. And yes, I do believe a lot of parts in it is corny. But also, you gotta take account of look at how many people have done fan art for it as well. And make him look so cool. Like, moi. I just drew more Verity. I was a little obsessed with him. Just a little. Just to the point that I made an entire clay ball that's now Verity. It's humongous. Yeah. Oh, these were little thank you shops cards I wanted to design. If I ever had a shop. Yeah, you would I wouldn't it would be randomly in a pile and you throw one in. I think that would be cute. So yeah. Next, I knew I haven't drawn him in a while, and I saw people on Pinterest doing this. Like, some areas you don't color, and then there's one square that you color, and I really liked that, so I did that. And yeah. Now we have Leon Kennedy. So I'm trying to figure out where I drew this at. Forgot where I drew that at, because I don't think I drew this at home. But nah, whatever. Yeah, I really do like drawing Leon. Honestly, I like him so much that at the end of the book I did voice claims for all of my characters except for Axel, because the OGs know that he already has one. I was literally gonna give Jason Leon's voice. I decided not to because I wanted to give him someone that Axel's voice actor knew. You'll see. You'll see. Next page I don't really like that much. This was more inspired by Pinterest. Guess. And this, I kept seeing people drawing their bodies in oil pastel and stuff. I wanted to do it. Because they do the same color. They do this color scheme. I'm like, I don't know. I just tried something different, you know. Here we have Jet just laid out, being cute and sleepy. Finally taking a break for once from his children he teaches. Teacher life is hard. And we have Kai. This is the son of Damien and Crimson. Spoiler alert, they had another child. They had a daughter named Paige. I'm not drawing her. No, I'm not drawing them. Next page is very suggestive. So a heads up. Like I said, everything's covered. So, be warned. Look, I only did this because I saw a pose on Pinterest that was bondage. And yeah, this is still in my head. I really still want to draw this. That's all I'm saying, but I wanted Jason. Might see that in the next book. Literally, I'm literally using anything to cover up the bleed through. I just quickly drew him and plopped it down. And yeah, and then I drew this lovely stuff with my Copics because I have two that are basically the same shade. And you can tell it's a little darker. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but in person you can. But I really like it. I think it came out really nice. And then we have a silhouette of a kitty. You know, I like drawing animals time to time, but I'm like, I didn't know what to do here. And I really wanted to do this. Also, by the way, this is one of the pictures in the thumbnail, and this is also a video itself. So we're going to quickly skim past that. And yeah, anytime I'm bored, I will either draw Zawa most of the time, or Zach. But yeah, I drew this, and I got like really obsessed with this. But it's like, it's so good. I'm finding out the fine liners, aka the Sharpie ones I use, are so shiny that you have to move the pages, unlike my mic ones, but yeah, this is Jeff the Killer. I redesigned him again, only because I saw someone on YouTube do it. If you know who she is, you're amazing. She just did his brother, Homicidal Blue, and I think I drawn him like once in my life, but I'm not drawing more creepypastas. But yeah, and I started doing this like every other page that's on the side. So yeah, I had fun doing these. Like I really did. And my dad got me markers from Temu. He didn't realize he accidentally only bought 4. He thought he bought me like a huge 200 pack. So I made this with the markers. Man, I didn't know what else to make. I didn't want to use them. And look how much it like... It warped my paper. It warped it up here. Screwed up. Anyway, here we have more Juice WRLD fan art. These lyrics are from I know the song. Oof. I'm literally Man of the Year. Man of the Year, yeah. So completely, I was literally singing it to myself. Oh yeah, this is Ben Brown. I hate his hands. I was trying to make him do something like this, like something like that. It just doesn't work. It looks better in sketching. No, I screwed it up by coloring it. But yeah, I like this. So this on Pinterest. And I love when I clicked on it, someone's like, Ben Drown? Oh yeah. Got some All Might sketches. This is just his skull because I really wanted to draw it. Yeah. Some normal ones and bleeding from his mouth. We all know All Might. Oh, and this is more fan art for Sebediah. This is his character, Daniel. Actually, this is one of his alien children. Well, I'm saying, if you know, you know. On stream he said, "Why does this look like Gumball?" Should I take it? I don't know if I should be offended by that or not. We got some Zach. God, I didn't know the rest of that. And we got some Mindless Jack here. I tried using the weapons or like prompts that they use to like show off their name, and I like it. I've done that with a few more, like Clockworks, for example. And yeah, I drew myself quickly. I don't really like it, but I just really wanted to draw her because I added her to my island. And guys, guess what? Clockwork 6 Tiki Toby is on my island. Apparently Tiki Toby's not getting along with her. She wants to marry him. It better happen. Okay, and here we got more Zawa sketches. When I said I got obsessed with this, I really did. It's been, let me see. My tablet background is basically something like that I saw for Pinterest. I've been drawing that non-stop. help me. And then we got William Afton. I realize I haven't drawn him in a few. I don't think I drew him like at all the last book. And like I've been really, plus actually it was a few months before I watched 12th year anniversary. Also, who's excited for that? I'm sorry, who is excited? If you watch Fusion Z Gamer, you know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying. This is just some drawings I did of the creepypastas. I was drawing these as I colored them in the book. I screwed up his ears, and I don't like it. They're supposed to be pointed, but I only had like one elf character, aka Days. His ears are always like that, so I'm so used to that. And then we got Axel smoking, and the cloud of smoke has Jason in it. And then I've never actually heard this song, but I was looking through lyrics to put in for my my Pinterest board, and yeah, I don't know, something about that just screamed him. Also, next page that's this side is also suggestive. It's covered, but you know, yeah, we got more of this. When I said this was in my head, yeah, it is. I tried doing the iconic My Chemical Romance, and I have it as a poster in my room, but I had that iconic, you know, album cover. I don't really like it. It's a hard thing to do. And I didn't want to, like, actually fully trace it. So one time I didn't want to. But yeah, to cover the blood, bleed through, and also I just wanted to draw more Zach. I drew him in my RTX markers. And here I drew him. There's actually a redraw what I drew. Was it the last book? The last book or 2 books ago. But I redrew this. And I also have this drawn in my school sketchbook that we will hopefully go through. If it ever gets filled, it probably won't, but you never know. And I didn't want to do any alcohol markers or anything on this because I didn't want to ruin this. So I did a watercolor on paper that's obviously not made for watercolor. And yeah. I mean, I like it. It's okay. I don't really like my watercolor. They're like, I want to say 5 years old. Very old. But yeah, we have Toby here. I have to say he's like one of my favorites. So when I asked that, I'm like, yeah, he's gotta be one of my favorites. And I know when I replied, I know someone said, you know, the Pinkie Pie one, it was from this video. Pinkie Pie? I know that one. I thought that was very well known, that one. Because there's so many cosplays, but here we have Zach and some stickers. I bought new stickers. Like the New York ones and stuff like that. That's this color theme, so yeah. Just wanted to use some of them. And I have like 3 or 4 of them left in my sticker book. But I have not used them yet. And yeah, I like this one. I wish I used the reference for the whiskey bottle. But no. You know. Oh, and then we have my new character, Suki, which translates to moon in Japanese. He was from Sam Does Art's new Pause challenge. Okay, I did tweak his outfit a bit, but like I don't draw jackets, and also it's summer, like. But yeah, I think it's really cool. One of his eyes does not work at all. It's completely out, and he has a scar. It's cool. Oh, and then I just drew some more, you know, that Mob and Verity fan art. I like it because I'm using my transparent sticky notes. I barely use these, but yeah. I love this. This is Wizard Bruce Jr. and Ghost Bruce for Sebediah. I love this. And this, God, where is it? Oh, where So yeah, this whole thing was in a week, and yeah, lovely. I got so happy when I saw it, like almost 11 at night. He reacted to this with like a shocked face. Also applied to the one I did. That's the last one. But we got some All Might. I just wanted to draw my dad figure, you know. Oh, and then we got Hoodie. I realized I made Masky. I'm like, how did I make Masky and not iconically Hoodie as well? And they're also both in my Tamagotchi life. It took literally like 4 days of them kept saying they wanted to be friends for the cutscene to finally happen. But yeah, we got more Suki, and we got Jet. This is when I got my sticker book, and you can tell because now every single page except for the last one has stickers. So we got days here, and then we got this. Now, I want to say from this point on, a lot of the poses I've done are references off of Pinterest. Yeah. And I really like how I drew his wings. I want to do something like this in my new sketchbook. But I want to do like the back view of it. And also I already have an idea of what I want to do for the first page. Oh yeah, and this was some Temu stuff I bought. I bought some washi tape. Actually really good. Better than the last ones I bought. And here's the little drawing of Suki. And then this is just drawings of me. Because I saw this and I'm like, that's me. Buddy, that's me right there. Oh. So yeah, I don't really like musicals. Except for like, I don't know. I like certain musicals. Most of the time I don't like. The only musicals I like is Epic, Has Been, and Hamilton. Those are the only musicals I've ever seen. I ever liked, and I'm obsessed with him. I'm also obsessed with Poseidon. Yeah, but you know, I'm not even finished that. Yeah, I drew Crimson playing his guitar. Yeah, I really do like this one so much that it's one of the pictures in the thumbnail. I made his hair lighter and actually accidentally, but I like it this color. Oh, and then I drew more Calvin fan art here that you guys saw when I was showing this on a YouTube video. Yeah, it's just him yelling at a hero of mine. Because obviously you probably scared him, knowing Calvin. Yeah, I drew this. I like this. I drew this when I was tired, so I didn't really care. And you could definitely see in the line work that I was tired. I was just doing some head practices. This is very much a pose of Pinterest. I fucking hate my head. It looks so small compared to my body. Like, I know I'm chubby, but why? Because I also didn't want to make it bigger because then it would black out more of his face, you know? So, And also, I've decided to just color my t-shirts fully black and then write Slipknot on them with my Posca because it's easier. Oh, and then I forgot that I had a new OC. And I'm like, I wonder what his colors would be if I colored him with my RTX markers. And yeah, this is the closest it can get. I mean, obviously, the hair color's fully different. But, you know, what are you gonna do? And then we got, this is supposed to be a coffin and him peeking out, saying it's too early. But this is the brown that I use for Axel's hair, and it's basically dead. So I'm like, I'm not using it for this. Also, next page, I guess, is a little because this is more Gore. I just drew Axel and Jason. But this is Zombie Bruce from Zebediah as well. So, you know, we got him rotting away. His eyes completely out in both areas. He has flies and maggots on him. You can see his skull. He has a crow now with him. Really liked this. He really liked it when he showed it off. So, you know, yeah. And then we have some Slipknot. I put these here. I'm not gonna say why, but if you know, you know. And then I drew All Might. My little sad, depressed boy, who thank God didn't die. Oh yeah. So I drew NG, aka Endeavor, and I drew Gran Torino. I got obsessed with drawing this old man. I only drew them because somehow I always magically enter up. I think I'm having a stroke. I always end up talking with them or interacting with them anytime I'm doing character AI. I don't know. Like, it's supposed to be Aizawa, but This. Oh, I love this. This is on my Instagram. I love this. I wrote out the entire song Sudden Urge by Rise Against. Literally, I was writing this out as I was listening to it and singing it. Mwah. And then we got Days. Look, I wanted to draw more of him because I haven't drew him in a while. And I just also want to just fill out another page before going to sleep. So yeah, I don't like it that much. You can clearly see it's squashed. But yeah, now we have Axel and Jason. Like this. I saw a post on Pinterest, so I'm like, I have to do this. So obviously he's trying to calm him down so he wouldn't fight. I like it. Honestly, I think it's cute. I think it's cute for them trying to stop their best friend for doing something stupid. But yeah, this page, oh, I love this page. I did so many interactive things. First of all, this can flip up. You know, we got Cowboy Aizawa, and a little cute Aizawa down here. Gran Torino got kind of cut off. And then we have this. I love it. What was his name in Japanese? And then we have this. This was a video. This is the one, if you saw my community post I posted yesterday, that was about the video sneak peek and then the whole rant. Yeah, this was the video that's made me do that. I'm just saying. Just saying. Also, I'm just saying, if you don't like it, I have a very tight-knit community. I think they will say something. At least I hope. Anyways, this camera. Hello? My camera always been this way. There we go. Jesus. This is more Leon. I didn't know what to draw, and I haven't drew him in a while. So yeah. And then this is Jason doing security. Yeah, so basically, anytime he does security and Axel has a mission, he will pretend like, oh yeah, he's just supervising his other guards and stuff. But he secretly is looking when their guard's down, when they're not near Axel's target, and then he'll tell him when to take his target down. I think it's cool that they work together, even though he's supposed to protect people. But, you know, Because he does security for, because Axel only kills, bad people. Now that might sound ironic considering that he was raised from the mob after getting dumped. But, you know, ironic. Oh, and then these are the voice claims. So, I only know, like, I don't know who this is. It took me so long to find out who the video, because I literally was incognito on TikTok looking at voice claims. I was deciding on it was him and a character from Bongo Stray Dogs. It was like the one that says, it was like, what's this point in living or something like that? This thing we call living. I was switching between which one to do, and I finally did a wheel, and it landed on him. I couldn't find the video I originally found him in. It took like 30 minutes. And I was just cooked after that. But yeah, I did so here, all the way up to, all the way up to the second to last page is done in one day. I did over 16 characters in one day. So, Damien's, voice claim is him from Genshin Impact. The good part is I know I've played as him when I've played the game before I got hacked in it. And then we have Crimson, who's Marshall from Adventure Time. I've watched Adventure Time when I was younger, completely forgot everything, and I want to rewatch it. And yeah, we have Laga for Zack. This note, if I ever draw Zack's father, I heard this. It makes me want to draw his dad so fucking badly. Mark my words, I'm doing it. And the character who this is from Bloodborne, I'm just saying, damn! Wish I could whistle, but my mouth is like, I have cotton mouth because of my meds. It sucks. And then Stolas is Daze's voice actor. Originally, I forgot I was doing Jet. I would have gave him the Jet instead. And I realized, also Jet's a teacher, so that's probably not good to give him a horny bird as his voice claim. So, Jet's is Hank Anderson from Detroit Become Human. I love Detroit Become Human. My last book had one page of fan art to it. This page has some fan art. I did not want to draw military, so I just drew a vest and said that's it. So Jason's voice claim is Johnny, aka Soap from COD. I only did this because the OGs know that Axel's voice claim is Ghost. And I also like when they say, fucking Brit to each other. Wonderful! Love their interactions. That's also why I picked him. But oof. I was about to just draw him a t-shirt and that's it. I'm like, I gotta do at least something a little military. That's supposed to be a vest. So yeah. And I was also really getting tired because this page, which is Suke plus Kama from Assassination Classroom, this was the last one I had to do that day. And then this, obviously, was a pose from Pinterest, was the ending of this book. This was when, this is Sebediah. Yeah, what's Sebediah? This is when Laguna was trying to get back Gabe. She divorced him and he said no. So it's really funny. And yeah, that's it. The next page are just me reactivating my pens. I don't think there's anything in here. And yeah, that's it for this sketchbook. I hope you all liked this. I know I've said that like 5 times. And editing, I know I'm gonna break that down, so this is gonna sound stupid, but yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and bye.